Appalachian sunrise meets my skin. Even with my eyes still closed, I can feel it coming in. Golden, golden, I'll follow only golden, 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 golden things. Mountain laurel high fives for miles in spring. Rainbow trout and hummingbird wing. Golden, I'll follow only golden.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. Hi, if you're new, my name is Kent. So today, let me just move so you can actually see me a little bit better. There we go. Today I thought I would do a studio apartment tour. So I've been on YouTube now for what, like May, June, July, August, September, 4 months? 4 months. So I've been on YouTube now for 4 months, and if you guys have been following me recently or from the very beginning, you'll see that I film the majority of my videos that aren't travel vlogs in this apartment. And I thought I always love to see the full view of, you know, the behind the scenes space where somebody films their content. You see snippets of it, but it's nice to kind of get a better gauge of a setting when you watch people's videos, so you can kind of really put it together in your mind. So I thought, my place just got cleaned. It's looking pretty good if I do say so myself. It's a sunny day, and why not film a studio apartment tour? So just a little bit of a background. I do live by myself. I've been living here for 2 years. It is a studio, but it has got this wall that separates the kitchen and the bed area. I'm very happy here. I absolutely love it. I am going to be moving out in the end of Jan. So this is also like kind of little bit of you memory video for me, so that I can remember this very happy place. It's been so good to me. So yeah, let us get into the video and I will show you where I stay. Welcome to my humble abode. So you walk in here, fridge over there, and then you come straight into the kitchen. So it is afternoon now. I get amazing afternoon sunlight, so the camera may take a while to adjust in certain places, but this is the kitchen, kettle, cooking area, all my cookbooks, my lemons, coffee machine, my toaster, some decorative flowers because I cannot keep orchids alive to save my life, a candle that I like to burn after I cook just to make the kitchen smell good again, and then under there is the not so aesthetic part of my kitchen, a delivery box, yoga mat, clothes horse, gym shoes, my old laundry basket with pillows in that I need to get rid of, and my 5 kg weights because lockdown, working from home. So that is the kitchen from the inside of the flat, what I would have just shown you. And then I absolutely love this part because there is a dividing wall here between the kitchen and the rest of the apartment, so it doesn't feel as though you're in a studio. It feels like you're in an actual proper apartment. So you walk in out of there. This is when the camera will need to do some adjusting, and that is my view that I just love so much. If you see it from here, you can literally see Lion's Head and Table Mountain, which is just amazing, and it's the most beautiful day today. So this is my workstation. I absolutely love how I've done this, if I do say so myself. So we've got a plant on the floor over there in a planter from Superbalist. This olive green chair, which is also from Superbalist. This white desk, which is from Mr. Price. This big computer, which is obviously provided to me from my office. a big cushion because we need to be comfortable while we're working. On my workstation, I have a photo of my dad and I that my mom got me for Christmas. If you guys watched my morning routine video, you'll know that I love this weird little Aqua room diffuser thing. It just diffuses essential oils. And then I've got my hand cream, my lip balm, my blue light glasses, my work diaries and everything down there, my AirPods, all business cards and applicable things. Phone obviously does not stay there the whole time, but it is there now. Little cactus, I call him Cecil, he is thriving. My desk light, which has done wonderful things for me in the dark winter mornings. And just some memory cards and photos and stuff. So that is the workstation. Then, as you can see here, we come straight through to my dining table. So I've got a very simple two-seater dining table because this is obviously just me staying here and I didn't want to fill up the space with a huge dining table. So I figured that having one for two people is perfect enough. I eat out mostly, and when I am here, it's really just my boyfriend and I who enjoy it here, or me and another friend. I always have either fresh flowers in here or a beautiful plant of some kind. We've got those, which are just gorgeous. I got them today and I'm just obsessed. We've got a full-length mirror over there, which just opens the room up really nicely. As mentioned, you can see right out of that mirror or out of that window onto Table Mountain. There's Lion's Head. So I will usually put these blinds down because otherwise it gets extremely hot, but because it is winter, it's nice to have them open. Just gives the apartment a feeling of being much bigger than it actually is. It looks a bit distorted now because of my camera lens, but you guys get the feel. Then over here, I just have a little basket with some blankets in for the couch. My trusty tripod, of course. This beautiful hanging plant that I got from the nursery. My best friend got me this planter, which I absolutely love. There are some marks and stuff on the walls because obviously I am just renting. That is not me. I'm not going to paint over it, but you can barely notice it. And then one of my very good friends, shout out Zanska, did this vector drawing of my mom and I for my mom's birthday. So I gave my mom the big one and then I put the small one up on my wall because I just love it so much. So we've got a little Juliet balcony. And then if you come around this way, you'll see the rest of the apartment from this side. So you would have just come in there with me through the kitchen, dining room table, shelf that divides the bedroom section of the apartment, couch, which is the lounge area. And over here we've got Mr. Figgy, Mr. Fiddleleaf Fig, who is very temperamental. She is not dying, or he's not dying. I change his gender daily. He just likes to be difficult. So yeah, when it's sunny, sometimes he wilts. Sometimes when he doesn't get sun, he wilts. So he's just doing his thing today. It's a very nice woven planter from Superbalist. He's just over there doing his thing, being dramatic as per usual. And then up here we've got this shelf from Mr. Price Home. So next to it we've got blankets again for the couch, hot water bottle up because it's winter and it gets cold. Even though it's technically spring, I still get cold. So on my shelf we've got Fred the fern, who doesn't do so well in winter. He thrives during spring and summer, so I just let him be in winter. Nothing I do helps. He is very temperamental as well, but fear not, because this is my second year of having him, and honestly in a few weeks he's going to be thriving, so we'll give another check in on him as well. Then we've got this amber room diffuser, this frangipani and hyacinth room spray. Oh, my poor boy with his leaves. I just don't want to rip them off because I know he's coming back. I've got a Marshall speaker here. My mom gave me this photo of me and my grandparents. My best friend Abby got me that for my birthday a couple of years ago, and I always put that up wherever I am. She's in the UK at the moment, so I love keeping that up there just because I miss her loads. A guardian angel that I got years ago and I just hang on to. Keep my laptop there, my camera, my photography camera. That is a little electric light in case we have power outages, which happens quite a lot here. A little jewelry box filled with a whole mess of things. We'll keep that closed. Then this weird little thing, which you've probably seen in quite a few of my videos, is actually my heater. So you just turn it on here. It's obviously off now, and it warms the room up really nicely. It looks like a little alien though, so yeah, it does wonders. And then we go into the lounge area. This coffee table I got from Decophone. I absolutely love it. This is Lily. Lily has been with me the longest. She is my oldest plant, and you wouldn't think so because she's very small, but she really is just thriving. Look, there's a little bud coming. She's so beautiful. Just love her. Coffee table, as I mentioned. This beautiful rug is from Mr. Price Home. It spans the whole floor over here and just really makes it feel a lot more homey. Then we've got the couch, is actually this really nice color underneath, but because I am OCD and Virgo and paranoid about spillages, I put a throw over it to protect from anything actually damaging the couch, and it works quite well. Then I've got a blanket hanging over the side. I've got this blanket which I put over me whenever I get cold or I feel like I need it. I've got those two pillows and that burnt yellow one, which I think really just ties it all together. Hot water bottle again. And then we've got that round mirror above it, also from Superbalist. It just opens up the space really nicely when you look at it in comparison with that large mirror there. Oh, and I didn't even speak about these. So one of my friends, family friends, Sarah, does all of these beautiful drawings. I will link her stuff below. If you guys are in the Cape Town area and you're looking to get some art for your walls. So these were her coffee prints. So she did a selection of these for limited edition and they were super cheap. I just printed them out myself, bought the frames myself and put them up on the wall myself. And I was extremely proud because I don't know if you can see it in the camera, but that's pretty damn straight. So it was a whole thing, but I managed to do it. And I absolutely just love them. It's giraffes, sofas, an Outer Banks kind of theme in the combi, and walking down to the water. So I just feel like it adds a really nice personalized touch to the space as well. And then moving away from the lounge into the kind of divider between this side of the apartment and that side, I bought this assembles shelf from Decophone, and they came and did it for me because I could not do it myself. But I had a screen there before, I had so much there before, and it was just a nightmare. Everything would fall over, it wouldn't feel like it properly separated the space. So I decided to invest in something that would actually work in the space and actually make it look great, and that's when I came across this, and I'm so happy I did. So as you can see, some spots are open, others have got that backing to it, and I just put plants, frames, books, everything in there, and it just creates a perfect barrier. Then this, which causes a lot of hassle, but I absolutely love, is this massive lamp from At Home. It was one of the first things I got for my place. And even though it struggles to find its space in this area because it is larger than life, I absolutely love it. And at night I will turn that on and it will just make this whole space look incredibly warm and cozy. Then this I call my big garlic. I had an obsession with pamper sleeves and could not for the life of me find them anywhere. So my boyfriend and I went and picked our own reeds, and they basically are the exact same thing. They're not as fluffy as pampas grass, they don't look as chic, but I've had these for a while and they're holding up nicely, so I'm a fan. Then speaking of fans, we've got the fan there for summer. And then we come into the bedroom, which has this lovely divide between the bedroom and the rest of the flat from tiles into carpet. And then just behind here you'll see there's the bed. I've got those 3 artworks on the wall from a local artist that just hand drew them. And then you come around here and that is what it looks like from that side. So it really does just create a lovely division, and you still feel like you have a separate space in your apartment that is not your living room in your bedroom, and vice versa. So on my bedside table here, I absolutely love this bedside table. I got this from At Home, and this can actually come out so that you can clean it nicely, which I love. And I've got the book I'm reading there. I've got a drawing that my boyfriend did for a school project that I'm just obsessed with. I've got that next to it. A facial mirror, my big light, my bed with fluffy pillows. I have got my winter bedding on now because it's still pretty cold, but I usually change that over to summer bedding in the next few weeks. I'm sure I'll show you that in a vlog when it comes down to it. Then over here we've got this storage unit which just holds my boots and my shoes and stuff that I don't wear regularly but I don't want to get rid of yet. That is my washing basket. All the Virgos with me, can we just say how happy that makes us? That perfect mirror image of size, like it literally works together so well. It makes me very happy. And then that is my big winter gown. I just leave it here because I love throwing it on in the morning or at night. The 2 bags that I have that I take out pretty regularly. My clothing cupboard over here. I will not show you the side because it is a disaster, but this is where I have all the stuff that I need hung up. And the shoes down there. I obviously also have more cupboard space there where I put other things. And then you come into the bathroom. So this is the bathroom. You would have seen me film some videos in here. On my sink I have obviously my toothpaste, toothbrush, mouthwash, face wash, these products that I use pretty regularly, dry shampoo, leave-in conditioner, face serum, fix makeup spray, perfume, body spray, this little bag full of eye stuff and serums and mascaras and all the rest. A candle down there for when I have a bath, and then I have this bath shower combo which saves my life because if you know me you'll know that I have fallen in love with baths this year. You come out of the bathroom, you come back into the bedroom space over here just to give you a bit of a different view. And then you come back out into the sunny, sun-kissed lounge space with the mountain in the distance, and back into the center of the room. Something that I've learned is, and hopefully that you guys can take away from this video as well, is that you can really make a small space feel a lot bigger with the correct kind of design and spatial aspects. So I started with nothing. I just dove in and tried to do as much as I could with the space that I was in, and somehow after a lot of tweaks and a lot of moving around I managed to find a system that worked really well for me, and I am very happy with it. So yeah, let me know if you guys have a studio apartment and you're looking for some design tips or some decor tips. I'm not an expert, but I can definitely share some of my experiences with you that I've had doing up this place. So yeah guys, that is it for me today. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you guys have any questions about where I got any of the things in this apartment that I didn't mention, please shout in the comments below. I will answer whatever it is that you want to know. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.